Challenge Cup. Imperial College London in the Bark Station. And Groningen Studenten Roy Vereniging Aegir, Netherlands.
Very quick, very safe start from both crews. Aegir with just a very slight advantage over IC at this point, probably about half a length. As we know, those Dutch crews that come down to Henley, they're really difficult to race against because they just get up for it from stroke one and they can just work. Once they get into that flow state, there's just one machine that's ticking over, inch by inch, stroke by stroke, showing us fantastic rowing to witness.
Wow, look how aggressive this start is from the Dutch crew. Throwing up maybe a little bit of water here. It's a little bit breezy, a little bit lumpy in the water, but they're looking super, super aggressive. They'll need to settle down here, and that's exactly what we've seen them do as we go to the live shots of the race here. Look how synced up they are. This is the kind of rowing that we're used to from seeing from these Dutch student crews.
Oh, most certainly. Even if on the shot you can focus on the puddles, it looks like it's just one continuous row of oars leading all the way back over so many strokes. Really rowing confidently. They know what they're capable of, and they're executing that style really, really well. The water's not quite so bouncy in this portion of the course, so we have an opportunity to sort of show your technical muscles out a little bit.
It's just so simple what they do. You look at the blades all moving together, bodies in unison, long arms as they're getting reached out over the knees with their hands. Beautiful rowing.
We were trying to depack a little bit of the Dutch rowing style just to see what makes those crews so fast, because the style is slightly different to the one that we typically see here in the UK. And these athletes, they don't seem to be quite so heavy on the catch of the stroke. They seem to accelerate and focus more on putting the most power towards the back end of the stroke, and ultimately that doesn't check the stern too much, which means the boat decelerates less with each stroke, and thus you lose less boat speed.
Well, we could get into a real chicken or egg discussion here, as we often do in rowing, but I think what I really like that they do here is they get set off the back, those arms are long, they're clear of the knees, because to be able to have that light pickup, you've got to be really well positioned to pick up the water to hold the load through the stroke. And to me, it just looks like they get really well off the back together, so that they're in a great position to just pick it up and be really light through the front end. But we can see there was the Netherlands, the Dutch student crew that took the win in the Temple over Imperial College London.